Hey everybody, Jason here, and welcome to another installment of Ghostbusters News Fan Mail. And before we get into today's installment, a quick heads up. If you happen to have anything you would like to send in to the Ghostbusters News headquarters, we got that mailing address in this video's description. And first up here, an envelope, and this one, it is from Pizza Plasm, or should I say artist Chris J. Sorrentino. And Chris here, he has sent in some of his latest art. Now by now, you guys, you know that I'm a Ghostbusters 2 boy, and let me tell you, this print here of Vigo the Carpathian, it's phenomenal. We got his big old head there, the river of psychomagnetheric mood slime, but that is not all. Because moving along within the franchise, also seen here, is this real Ghostbusters depiction of afterlife. There's the Ecto-1 in the cornfields of Summerville, Oklahoma, on its way to the Shandor Mines. And if somehow not evident from this afterlife print or Lord Vigo, Chris has a knack for reimagining scenes from the films in the style of real Ghostbusters. And if you want to see more of his work, be sure to check him out on social media. We got those links also down below. Chris, I cannot thank you enough for those. Now, in moving on here, previously here on the channel, I took a look at this Jada Toys Stay Puft Marshmallow Man Ecto-1 box set. I think that's what they call it, a nano scene. It was pretty cool, but in that video, I made mention that I did not have the standard non-roasted and toasted Stay Puft, so Ghostbusters News reader and viewer John Chamberlain, he fixed that. And as you're seeing right here, John, he not only sent in that regular rendition of Stay Puft, but also Jada Toys Slimer. And John, I do thank you for both of these because yeah, I didn't have Stay Puft and I didn't have this Slimer in my collection either. In fact, let me go ahead and set up that nano scene and bring the whole gang in here. We're talking Peter, Egon, Ray, Winston, Slimer, and now the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man ×2. And I gotta say, I really wish that this line, it could have continued a little more so. I mean, we could have gotten some Terror Dogs, maybe Vigo the Carpathian, maybe Gozer. I mean, Gozer not in its chosen form. Okay, so up next here, I kind of cheated a little bit, as in I've already opened this piece of fan mail because when I saw who it was from, I could not wait to do this video, as it was sent in by artist Richie Crypt. And what did Richard Crypt, he send in? Well, issue 4 of his Ghostbusters fan comic called Something Strange. And if you have yet to check out this fan endeavor, what are you waiting for? Seriously, from a quality standpoint, this feels like a legit release. And from the visuals and the story being told, it's pretty jaw-dropping. Now, in addition to that fan comic, Richie also included a couple of art prints, both of which being inspired based on the real Ghostbusters. In fact, right here, we've got the Flipside People Busters. They're horrific, and I mean that in the best way possible. I also really dig that incarnation of Winston. And then, how about this one of the Ghostbusters running away from the Boogeyman? The presentation here in the Boogeyman's domain, it is so good. And if you'd like to add an art print or pick up some of these Something Strange comics, be sure to check out Richie Crypt on Etsy as well as Patreon. Rounding out today's packages, I have got this caution stripe clad box, and this is from Ghostbusters News reader DW. And what did DW send in? Okay, bonus points here because in opening the box, check out this 3D printed Ghostbusters logo. And I was given the heads up that this was being sent along to the Ghostbusters News headquarters in advance because all these items inside of here, they come from Japan. And really the item that I was most excited for is this right here. I wrote about these a couple months ago over on Ghostbusters News, but these are Stay Puft Marshmallow Skewers. Or at heart, it's just a marshmallow on a stick. And DW, he was nice enough to send along 3. He said 1 is for me to eat, another is for me to share, and the third, it's to keep here in the collection room. And in removing the wrapper, here's a better look at this marshmallow on a stick. He's got that big happy face there, he's got his little neckerchief, his hat, and then to add to the sweetness, it looks like he's been dusted with sugar. Also, having this so close to my nose, let me just say that the smell of this thing, it is heavenly, as well super, super soft. 1, 2, 3, bite 'em! So despite it being rather soft, there is quite the thickness to this Stay Puft, but yeah, it is good, like really. But that's not all that was sent along, because also in the box, check out these Ghostbusters socks. They're pretty traditional, just being a black pair of socks with the classic No Ghost logo on them. And in mentioning the logo, also included inside was this small little patch, as well as this vinyl sticker of a proton pack. I'm not really sure how to read yen, but that seems like a lot. I'm sure it's not, but regardless, DW, I thank you so much for sending along this box of Ghostbusters goodies. And as I said at the top of the video, if you happen to have anything you would like to send in to the Ghostbusters News headquarters, we have a mailing address and it's down below in this video's description. With that said, that's all I've got for you for this one. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is also down below, and we'll see you right back here next time.
Spine, your senses don't deceive you. Call up the guys who are ready to believe you. The number's 555-2368. But before you call, let's get something straight. What do you do when the ghosts have been busted? Is it the source universally trusted? If you got a case of Ghostbusting blues, the cure for sure